advise us more how to catch a predator. Let's get straight to it.
What kind is it?
I'm telling you, borrow some apple juice, bro.
Thank you.
She asked for snacks, and he's more than happy to oblige. A bag of chips, a caramel-covered chocolate bar, and a giant bottle of iced tea.
It's so nice to finally see you. This is crazy.
Look, he looking around. He knows he ain't supposed to be there. He know probably 6 times out of 10 that house is probably mic'd up. He know he could probably go to jail for a long time for doing this. But guess what? He don't care because this temptation for a little girl overrides all of that. Let me tell y'all something. 10 years ago, it would have sounded crazy as hell, like mind-blowing, if I was to tell you, yeah, you know, about 7, 8, 10 years from now, you gonna get up and internet and call a random driver to pick you up and take you wherever you want to go, no matter what time of night it is, what time in the morning. Yeah, right. I just didn't have a name for it, you know what I'm saying? But today it's called Uber. Females are so comfortable because I'm gonna go live tomorrow and explain all that, bro.
Nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I've never done this. Have you?
No.
Yes, you have.
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
I don't know.
I don't care if I gotta walk fucking 10 miles. If I'm in another city, I'll buy a rent. I'm never Ubering in my life. I've never car shared with anybody. I'll never take an Uber. And that's on me.
Where the police at? Hey, boo.
Have a seat right around that stool right there in front of us. No, right there. Please have a seat. Right there. Set the phone down, please.
If you caught, why are you panicking?
What is your plan here tonight?
Just hang out, watch football?
Hang out and watch football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Bailey.
With Bailey.
And do you know how old Bailey is?
She's 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
She told...
The nigga knows she 13, but he act like saying she was 14 is gonna get him a less of a... You better off saying, I don't know. Now you admit that you know she's a minor on the internet and verbally. Somebody locked this fool up.
Told you she was 13.
Exactly.
Not that that matters.
Exactly what I just said.
30.
30.
You 40, bro.
Hey is lying. We both know.
Again, it don't matter if you're 30 or 40. You still getting the same amount of time, nigga. An adult in this... Hey, can somebody screenshot this, send me a picture so I can put it on my puncher bag and go to work on this nigga one time?
He's really 40. And what he doesn't know is that I have all the transcripts of his sordid conversations with minors. But I'm curious to see if he'll cop to his intentions.
He not, though.
And why would you at 30 think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
Want to watch football?
I mean, we just hit it off, friends.
You hit it off with a 13-year-old girl.
We were just talking.
Just talking. Well, now you're here. This is more than talk.
Right.
I know, we just came to hang out. You know, I brought...
What, get a hug?
And watch football.
And watch football. Here we go. Any kind of money in that conversation. Any kind of money, knowing she a minor. If you wanted to just watch football, you would have been like, not would have been like, I'm going to tell you what he did say. Is your mom going to be home? Is your dad going to be home? Let me know because they're going to... They be out there fishing all day. And y'all got y'all daughter that brand new iPhone 10X 1347S K9 and she only 13. So she won't be mad at you, nigga. Your daughter ain't your friend. What's wrong with you? You better... The moms, bro. So what if she mad at you? You protecting her life. What you mean?
I had no intentions with nothing.
No intentions of...
Nope.
So what do you do at UPS?
I was a package handler.
Package handler. You're not there anymore?
No.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Nothing but fish for little girls online.
Young girls.
I don't try to talk to...
I don't try.
I mean, I just try to find...
I do talk to
them. Talk to and hang out, whatever.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years old?
Never.
Never talked to another girl who said she was 13?
No.
Well, who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany?
That was the other girl you were talking to.
Oh, shit. You call...
What was this?
within the last few
Bro,
weeks.
I can bring it up. I got the transcripts right here, bro. I got the...
So you say to Bailey, on Whisper,
I'm caught.
you say, how old are you? She says 13.
I'm caught.
You say, you're not 13 in that pic? Yes, I'll be 14 next month. That's pretty clear. You remember that, right? Mm-hmm. You do. This does not look very good for you, John. The chat, the appearance, the dark chocolate.
First off, if I was the predator, I would not be sitting there this long talking to this fool, especially if the police ain't came out yet. I'm out of there, bro. Why are you still posted? You so scared, you just stuck on stupid. You John Kelly has...
Did you bring condoms with
No.
you? Not in your pockets?
Nope.
But you see how this looks.
Absolutely. I mean,
Why don't you just tell me what you were really up to?
just to hang out, get to know her.
How did you get to know a 13-year-old?
And if you were the parent of a 13-year-old girl, would you be...
I don't know none of y'all daughters right now. But if she 13, I'm going to tell you I know her. I know what she like right now. She like staying up at night watching TV. She like talking on the phone with her homegirls. They like looking at other little boys at school. They still like Jacquees. They still, you know what I'm saying? What you got to get to know about a 13-year-old girl? That's a little girl. She easy. Look, bro. Benihana is for the old. This little girl still, she eat Lunchables, bro. Fucking Capri Suns and squeezy yogurts. And you up here trying to get to know her. I'm saying, how do your mind go so far left that you, man, that shit is crazy to me.
No cap. Bro is spitting that.
I mean, it depends how if I'm a good person, you know, like...
Yeah, but
There is electromagnetic energy in that pyramid between...
But typically good people don't meet strangers online, talk about sex, and then go over to visit, and within 3 minutes ask for a hug.
What you to hug her for?
I mean, all they did was just ask for, you know, a hello hug. That was it.
With a 13-year-old girl.
Because a verbal hug is not enough with a 13-year-old girl.
Well, she told me to come in.
Does that make it right? Knowing that she's 13.
Oh, I wouldn't have never just walked in, you know, without talking to her, you know, without getting her okay.
Bro, she's 13.
Spending the night.
It don't matter. She's going to say you can come in just because you got snacks. You got hot Cheetos, bro. She own that in the Snapple? Yeah. Of course they going to invite you in.
And that shit happened.
I'm telling y'all in that conversation, you asked was their mama or their daddy home. I promise you.
Here, tonight.
Well,
Yes or no?
it depended, you know, like... I wake up in the morning, you know, like, if I was going to stay
Did she have
here.
to go to school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today. I mean, tomorrow.
So you could just spend the night and hang out with a 13-year-old girl. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I didn't plan on
Wow.
You talked about it?
it. I mean, I was going to leave after the football game.
What football game? Who playing?
Unless you spent the night.
No, I didn't plan on spending the night.
You just said it.
Well, you talked about having cannolis, a little dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
I mean, all I was doing was just coming here to watch the game.
You tried to solicit a
You
13-year-old
did, bro.
online.
You did,
Graphic
bro.
sexual language.
Where the police at? Where the Johnny's at?
So I'm not like
sweating.
that guy.
Look at him.
The pickup line John DuPay used to seduce a
Look at
13-year-old
him.
girl will turn your stomach. You tell her, I would love to be the first guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I
Make
want
her. Wow.
feel me inside you, baby.
Fill me in.
Has that line ever worked for you before?
Yes, it has.
No.
Then why do you do that now?
There was no, I mean,
Well, what am I to make of this?
Cause she 13.
There was no
And the
intentions
only ones
made
I
by
can
it.
get you
That
attention with your
shows
little ass
purity.
swipe. Punk ass niggas. Come on.
He obviously flunked Don Juan 101, Remember, this is the same guy who made that creepy phone call.
Hey, baby.
He then tries a different and equally disgusting approach, bragging about his mad party skills. And then you talk about that you and a bunch of people snuck into a mansion and partied for days. Where was that mansion?
That was a while ago.
How long ago?
Maybe 8, 9 years ago.
Oh, so it was-
Everything he's saying is a lie,
How does
bro.
this look? How does it look? John, you tell me. How does it
You know
look?
how many dads out
You
here that
won't
got
be able
little
to-
girls just want to kick his face in?
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake. Well, that's true.
And I ain't got one, and I want to do more than that.
And how would you define that
That's for
mistake?
real, bro.
Not to talk to girls like online.
You can talk to females online.
Or try
you
to come
just
over and have sex.
talking,
I wasn't trying to come over and have sex with you.
John, do you want me to read it again?
crossing my legs on this
Attached to me.
tripod.
I was just playing with her, seeing
How far she'll go, huh?
not playing with her, but just seeing like where she was. Like
She was 13.
She don't even know her address all the way. You know how many times she had to go
I
outside
never
to send
had
that
sex
to you?
with her. I mean,
And
I
she didn't really
plan
do
on
it because it was
coming
really the
here.
police that was sending it to you.
Tonight, because I walked in.
And I didn't plan on it.
You didn't plan on it.
You look like you don't get
Come
no
on, you
money.
talked about it.
Oh,
That
God.
wasn't my
Look
intention.
at this
I talked to her all
grace.
day today about just coming over, watching the game, and just hanging out.
Salads.
About what?
You talked about salads.
About like food and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, while we're watching the game.
While we're watching the
This is a
game.
different kind of food here that you're talking about. So what do you think should happen to you, John?
I should get a warning and go home so I can do it again.
You're
He ain't gonna say jail. If I was him, I wouldn't say jail.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I hate this nigga.
Well, there's something you need to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen, that's his name.
And this is an investigation called Hansen versus Predator. The look on Dupé's face says it all. Sir, if you want to leave, you should go out that door right there. He knows what happens next.
Police come over.
Yeah.
Any weapons?
He's unarmed and put into the back of an unmarked police car. Our dash cam shows him being hauled off to police headquarters where he's booked, fingerprinted, and poses for a mugshot.
Just initial again and sign.
Hold on. They did that nigga in with that one, bro. Oh,
Poses
shit.
for a mugshot.
Initial again and sign if you're willing to talk to us.
He gonna cry in the car. I mean,
he cried.
he gonna cry in the interrogation. I mean, he gonna cry in the cell.
His forehead is wrinkled with worry.
Yeah, bitch.
About to speak
That's what
to
your ass
detectives.
did.
She's a little girl. Do you see that in the pictures? Do you see she's a little girl? Look.
For
If she
sure,
wanted to have
dude.
sex tonight, would you have?
No.
Yes, you would. You got a little boy, so somebody actually let you hit them for real?
Help us understand that.
Somebody had a baby by this weirdo?
Her to feel you inside.
Beat her up.
I know what that means to me.
I know. I
You still
shouldn't have
recording?
said
I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah. How's she gonna have a baby by this fool?
Classic case of good cop, bad cop in action.
What would have stopped you if she was all over you?
I would have just
He lying, bro.
And you were gonna spend the night.
No, I was gonna get picked back up.
Tonight?
Yep.
By sitting here and bullshitting us, which we're
Right.
not believing, obviously, that you're there to watch a football game is crap.
You was there to get in them draws, bro. And on a little ass girl.
So you were lying in the text messages?
That's his sexy
Were you
face. Hold on,
lying
let's go
to her?
back. That's the one you sent her? That's how you think you got her?
Football game is crap.
And this thing, he thought he was running game, too. I promise you.
So you were lying in the text
Look.
messages?
That's how he think he got her. That's the one right there. Hey, ladies, if you need you, look, I'm going to call John. That didn't work, bro. That picture got you in jail. You got the light in the background, you know what I'm saying? You got the little, the side. You see how he like this? Like, fuck you, nigga. You going to jail, bro. I'm out of here.
Huh?
Were you lying to her in the text messages then?
I wasn't gonna have sex with her. I don't even know why. I
Why
said
did you say those things?
He said them in the text, and that evidence was so overwhelming, Dupé pleaded guilty to 3
Oh.
attempted second-degree sexual assault,
attempted risk of being and attempted a minor in an obscene.
That mugshot is classic, bro.
As John comes in.
Oh, that mugshot is what. But to y'all, I guess I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I am gonna go live tomorrow. I know I'll be saying that shit.
Hey, appreciate y'all for real.